Good evening, everybody. Just want to talk, come on here and, talk about, certain topics like gender dysphoria, the gender reassignment surgery, what it all consists of, all the things that you got to go through, like the metamorphosis of the healing process and everything else, I didn't have it easy healing or anything. It went through a full metamorphosis. It took a year for everything to look normal and, you know, ev- all the swelling and all of the scars, the scarring to go away and everything. I mean, even now it's still, you know, doing a metamorphosis. It's going to take a while, I'm only a year and some odd months post-op. But each day it gets better and better. Um so I've been dealing with this COVID thing. I haven't been going anywhere. I ended up getting a cat, a real cute cat. Her name is Darla. I love her dearly. Um she's one of my sweethearts. I love her. Um I don't know where the pounce is. I was actually gonna I was actually gonna have my cat come, but I don't know where the pounce is. But anyway, I'm just taking it day by day. Just trying to just overcome everything I went through, like my bad breakup that I went through, um, where the guy ripped my heart out and like really broke my heart. Um, he wasn't with me for the right reasons, and my head wasn't together. So both of us should have stayed single. You know, we both moved on. I miss him and I still love him and all that. But I realized that, you know, just it's not going to work out. And, I had to get through that. I had to get over it. I did a lot of growing up since then, since my relapse and everything. Taking it day by day. I have a new sponsor. I'm doing everything I need to do. I've been getting out. I've been back to doing my makeup, you know, back to like performing, getting into performing again, but doing it slowly, you know, because of COVID. I do not want COVID again. I had that in November. Actually, Thanksgiving is when I had it because that's when I started feeling really sick. But I'm waiting to get the COVID vaccine. I'm hoping that happens soon because I just want to get it nipped in the bud. You know what I mean? But I'm just like, I'm grateful I'm alive. I'm grateful I have good people in my corner. I still deal with the negativity and people talking bad about me and, put me down and, just spreading lies about me that aren't true. And, you know, people really don't know, it's their word against others. And, yeah, granted, I never said I was perfect, and I don't ever claim to be perfect. I'm just trying to be the best version of myself. Um, I'm trying to get everything together. I started going on Bigo. Um, I want to get myself a fan base. I want to share my story. I did a documentary on my life and the things that I went through as a child, um, and things that I endured, like the bullying and everything else. you know, how I overcame a bad heroin addiction. When I say I relapsed with alcohol and stuff. Like, it wasn't, you know, but a drug is a drug, and that's what we learn in Narcotics Anonymous. So, with that being said, you know, I'm taking it day by day and I'm just living life. And I'm just starting over, starting fresh. Um, I got a new outlook in life. Like, I don't take things so seriously like I did. Um, I don't try to, like, hold things inside because when I do, I snap and I flip out. Um, Things are going well, you know, I'm still living on my own. It's been over a year since my grandmother died. I miss her every day. Um, that will never change, you know. I love her so much. Like, I'll never stop loving that woman. She's really been played a big part of my life and my supporter and somebody that's like loved me unconditionally through everything, all of my ups and downs. And, you know, I'm eternally grateful to have such a loving person in my life and to defend me against my dad and the things my dad said to me growing up. He wasn't very nice, but his dad wasn't very nice, so I can't really hate him, you know. I feel sorry for him, you know. He'll never get to know such a good person that I am. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, granted, you know, I am a trans person and, you know, I went and had my gender reassignment surgery last year and everything else. You know, I mean, I didn't choose this life, but I made the decision to get the gender reassignment surgery, you know, along with getting my breasts done 2 years ago. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm still the same person. I still got the same heart, and I'm just trying to just make it make it in this world and just overcome all the hurt and pain I went through. And it's hard. There's days I don't even want to get up out of bed. I don't even want to like go on with life. There's times that I just don't want to wake up. Let's keep it real. There's times I thought about suicide. I thought about, you know, just ending my life. But what would, you know, that would just basically be giving up. And I don't really want to give up. I want to keep on striving to be the best I could possibly be. And I just got to keep persevering. I got to push through all the heartache and all the pain. You know, I miss my ex. I miss him. I love him. I fell in love with that man. And he broke my heart. And yeah, I feel I'm a lot better today. But it still hurts because the way it ended it was really fucked up on what he did to me. You know, and I still carry the scars of that, you know, and how it went down and the things that were said and everything, you know. Just really been through a lot of shit, and I've allowed men to treat me any old kind of way. Um, I'm better with that, you know. I'm not in a relationship. I'm not even talking to any guys right now because I'm trying to like get better with myself and love myself a lot more and not, you know, put up with these men. You know, I'll go back to dating, you know, once I heal and once, you know, I start getting more involved with my NA again. Right now, I just really just need to focus on my recovery first and foremost, you know? And that's basically it. because without recovery, I'm a mess. Um, I just really so badly just want to like just continue to live my life, you know, as true as I could possibly do it. Um, I want to, I really want to find true love and true happiness and find love from within and just continue to just do the right thing. And, I thank God because without my faith in God, I don't think I would be here right now. Because I'm telling you, it's a struggle. Depression, bipolar disorder, anxiety, PTSD. I suffer from all of them. So it's really not that easy. Come here, Darla. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Here's my cat. Miss Darla. Say hi, baby. This is my little girl. I love her so much. I love you. I love you, sweetheart. I love her. Say hi, Darla. Hi. It's my baby. She makes me so happy. I love this cat so much. I love her. She's my little girl. She brings joy to me. I have something that will love me unconditionally, and it feels good. I finally got myself a beautiful kitty cat, someone that I love. But every day is a new day, and I'm working on myself, and I'm not gonna let nobody stop me from being the person that I am, the beautiful woman, strong woman that I am. And sticks and stones can break my bones, but names will never hurt me. That's all they are, is names, and I gotta remember that. Because I know I'm a good person, and I know that I deserve love. I know that I deserve happiness. I know in my heart that I am a very caring, loving person with a good heart. I just been messed with my whole life that sometimes it's hard to see when somebody's being genuine. And I just gotta look from deep within and just know that not all people are bad. Not everybody wants to hurt me. Not everybody wants to break my heart. Growing up, I thought everybody wanted to see me cry. Everybody wanted to see my scars and see me hurting inside. I think it got people off to see me cry and hurt. And my gram was always there for me to cry in her arms and, tell me that I'm beautiful and it doesn't matter what I choose to do in life, that she'll always support me and she'll always love me. And when she died, a part of me died. Like, I lost myself for a while. And I know that my grandmother would not want to see me do that. I know it. It's just, I miss that woman with all my heart and soul. I love her. I mean, I know she's in heaven, and I know that she's smiling down. Your granddaughter's doing good, Graham. Your granddaughter's overcoming a lot in her life, and your granddaughter is definitely gonna keep going for you. I love you so much, Graham. I love you, Graham, so much. Rest in peace, Graham. I love you. I'll never forget you. All the things that you've done for me, all the love you showed me, all of the support, everything. You've been there for me through thick and thin, even when you were mad at me. When I got out of rehab and I was going through it, you told me mind over matter. I love you, Monica. You're a strong person. You could do this. I believe in you. I have faith in you. She gave me a hug and a kiss, and, she was there for me. And that's how her mentality was. She eventually got dementia and battled with that for like a couple of years, like I think 2 years. And then one day, after my surgery, she ended up dying. A couple days after my surgery. And I was gonna go see her the night before she died. I mean, my dad was like, "Well, it's a good thing that you didn't because she was really bad." I just wish that she was around. I just wish that I can give her a hug and let her know that I love her. Just give her the most biggest hug in the world. And just, tell her that I love her so much and that nobody will ever compare to her. And if it wasn't for my grandmother, I wouldn't be here because I had my heart broken so much. And, you know, my grandmother made me laugh. She was nice. She was sweet. Some people were like, my dad told me how my aunts and stuff didn't like my grandma. They hated her. They couldn't stand her, because she was real nasty and rotten. I never saw that side of my grandmother. I loved my grandmother so much. I never got loud with her. I never yelled at her when her dementia was bad. That's the key, because you can't be nasty to people that suffer from dementia. First of all, they don't know that they're repeating themselves and stuff. But my grandmother never annoyed me. I loved her, and I never did anything to hurt her. I tried to be there for her through thick and thin, and I never neglected her. I've always told her I loved her. I've always, I tried to pick her up and cook dinner for her, cook meals for her and stuff. She could barely walk up my stairs because she had COPD and stuff. She had breathing problems. She died of congestive heart failure. It was really bad. It was like a nightmare for me when I heard that, because I was just saying to my friend how I hope she gets better so I could have her come over for Thanksgiving. It was really bad. She died November 21st last year. But I just really I'm never going to lose that hole in my heart that happened when she died. I'll never lose that emptiness that I feel from losing my grandmother. You know, I started talking to my mom again like a year ago or something, and I'm gonna meet up with her because I want to start seeing the rest of my other family, and you know, like life is too short, and you know, and also with this whole COVID thing, I want to see my loved ones before they go. You know, it's sad, and glad I have my kitty cat because I love her so much. Okay, guys, I just wanted to make this blog and share my thoughts. I have friends that got their gender reassignment surgery actually today, and I've been telling them what to expect, and everybody's recovery process is different, but the key is you gotta dilate, You know, you can't mess around with that. Um, you gotta be on top of that. You gotta take care of yourself, you know. Um, you gotta be up with your appointments. You know, you gotta be very, you gotta do everything that says on the papers that they tell you, the doctors write down, you know, on a paper and stuff, you know, if you wanna have good results. Now, I have good results, you know, but I had that invented into my skull that, you know, if I don't do something the right way, then I could have a complication. I mean, I had complications anyway because that's just my body. I'm a bigger girl, so, you know, I believe that a heavier girl has a harder time healing than a skinny girl. That's just my thoughts. But I just wanted to say I love everybody and thank you for watching my YouTube videos. Have a good night.